Alright guys, I'm starting this video off like an old CGA Vlogs video. I'm at Walmart, but I actually have a reason to be here this time. I gotta get some hair gel because I don't know what the hell's going on up here. Ran out. And then we're gonna be like painting the wheels on the Volkswagen. Or well, not paint, the like plastic dip stuff. And then I'm painting my rear sets, like the pegs on my Grom. And I gotta try to match the red that I have on my 12 bar, so yeah, wish me luck. See, this is what I hate about trying to match a red. There's too many different types of red. And I gotta try to find the one that matches with my bike. Alright, so I just resorted to buying 4 different reds. And hopefully one of them is close. Or like, I don't know, try to mix them or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna try. Alright, so this is the red that I'm talking about. I'm trying to match that, and this is what I'm painting down here. This entire like silver thing. Did Deja's yesterday. She did hers black. Looks really clean. And she has the black 12 bar. But yeah, so I'm trying to match that red with those. And I had already tried. So I have a red right here. Tried that, it did not work. And then I went and bought another one. Tried this, it did not work. So now I have 4 more. All just a little bit different. And hopefully one of them works. Or else, I don't know. But this is what I've been like testing it on. There's some old brake levers. Because, you know, it's the silver that is. You know, that looks like it matches on camera, but trust me, it doesn't. It's pretty close, but it's still off. But yeah, so I'm going to have to sand these down and then test all those. Hopefully one of them will do. Alright, so my hair is all did. Let's get to sanding and spraying these off. Or sanding and spraying. I don't know why I said off. Okay, so I got most of the paint off of both of these. Here's what my plan is. Since I only have 2 things to test, but 4 things to paint, I'm gonna like do one side, one color, flip it over, do the other side, you know, 4. But yeah, so time to start spraying some shit and seeing what works out. Alright, first one is the gloss red pepper. I honestly feel like this is going to be a pretty good one. Because, like, just the top of it looks pretty good. I mean, maybe it's a... No, that's like perfect, actually. Hopefully this is it. I don't know. We're about to see. And hopefully I don't get paint on my camera. Perfect. Honestly, that looks pretty close already. I'm gonna go get a glove on so I can pick that up. Honestly, that might be it right there. That's pretty damn close. I don't know, I'll do like another coat just to make sure, but I think that's it. Alright, so I just tried this sunrise red. You know, it's hard to tell on camera, but this is like a really nice looking red. I don't know. It is almost exact. If anything, it's just like a little bit darker, but it's such a nice red that I might just go with it. And it matches my caliper exactly. So really, if it's up here, I don't see an issue. Like this one's, let's see. So the one on the bottom is the whatever that is, and the one on the top is the sunrise red. Yeah, the one on the bottom is probably closer because it's more of like it has like some orange in it, but I don't know. I really like the top one, so I might just go with this. Okay, so now I can't decide. This is the sunrise red that I wanted to go with in the last clip, but then I just sprayed the cherry red on the other side of this. It's a little bit lighter than that there. Again, it's hard to tell on camera, but it's a little bit lighter. It looks really good and it matches perfect. Now what we have to do is take all this off, and I don't know how to do it. I mean, it's just a couple bolts, like I could do it, but I'm gonna have Dom help me because he did Deja's yesterday. So the only pain in the ass is the because this bolt here goes all the way through the bike, and it's what holds the swing arm in place. So when we take this out, the swing arm drops, and then it's a pain in the ass getting that back in. So yeah. All right, first order of business, getting this one that goes all the way through out. Dom's on that side doing the dirty work, and I'm just here to hold this.
Oh, this one was easy. Yep, she's already coming off. Look at that. First order of business. What do heck? I'm basically a Grom mechanic now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, I'm putting on different levers. I'm putting on shorty clutch levers. I'm taking rear sets off, spray painting the rear sets. You can basically call me a all-in-one Grom mechanic.
All right, got this out. Now my bike is about to fall over, so nobody breathe next to it or else it'll blow it over. But yeah, so nothing's holding the swing arm on, and then he's doing some stuff over there. I have no idea what he's doing.
Your rear set's off already.
Oh, dope. So here's what I want to do, because yesterday we had trouble getting that bolt back into Deja's because the swing arm was all like not even close to aligned. So I want to get the rear sets off and then just try to put the bolt back in place to like hold everything there until we have, or like until everything else is done. All right, so I got the easy side. It's already off. It's just Dom's almost got, he's got to deal with like the brake and stuff, the brake lines and the exhaust and cotter pins. But yeah, so mine's off, and then I'm gonna try to, this bolt here, the long ass one, goes through here, but then it's supposed to go, you know, here, so you can't see that. There we go. Just need to align all that, and yeah, just to hold it in place. All right, both the rear sets are off. We got that bolt back in, so my swing arm isn't doo-doo, and now it's time to just sand these bad boys away as he eats a bagel. All right, so we got these all sanded up. I'm not painting the shifter or the brake pedal, so gonna take a plastic bag here, do some wrapping. See if I could do it with one hand. Should be all right. I'm not even showing you. Okay, well I can't do it with one hand, so yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, just like that, got that all wrapped up. I'm gonna go lay a trash bag down in the rocks over there and get to spraying. Alright, there we are. And this should dry pretty quick because, you know, Arizona, it's March, but it, you know, is already hot. March 1st, as a matter of fact. And it's already hot as shit out, standing in the sun. So I was just finishing up. Grab some paint. Cherry red. Alright, don't roast me for not knowing how to spray paint. Just the first coat, very light, apparently, I guess. Again, I don't really know how to spray paint. But yeah, I'll say that's good for now. Yeah, we'll come back to that when it's dry. Alright, so before spraying this one, I just put tape over the rubber so I don't get it red, because I don't want it red. But yeah, time to spray this bad boy. There we go, perfect. That is that. Ladies and gents. Alright. Shit, okay. Loud ass Mini Cooper. So we got this going here. I'm probably just gonna do a couple more coats and they should be good. But while I'm doing this, Savion and Dom are doing the peel coat, like what we did on Sean's car.
I wouldn't come over here, it's looking a little rough.
Oh.
It's really rough, actually.
Dom's having trouble. What did it like spurt out?
Yeah.
That's what happened to Savion too.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wipe this whole fucking thing.
It happened on my side, but I just left
already
it.
started drying.
I'm leaving it. That's how the other side is.
Rip. But yeah, we got a couple different things going at once. Oh yeah, Savion looped his bike today. He joined the club. It's just scratched. He broke the taillight, but we have like 14, so we just gave him one. Alright, so this paint was getting like really sticky, and so these were sticking to the trash bags, and so like when I would pick it up to flip it over or whatever to like paint the other side, because paint both, it would like peel the paint off of this. So I've resorted to hanging it off my bike. And there's a lot. So this one, I already sprayed the like clear coat, protective coat or whatever. So that one's that. And then this one, since it like got peeled a little bit, I had to spray more red. So I'm just waiting for that to dry, and then I'm gonna spray the protective coat on it and let it hang as well. Alright, so I got clear coat on both of them. I'm gonna do 2 coats of the clear coat, but for now they're both just drying, looking pretty sick. But now we wait again for like a half hour, and Dom is basically done. He's just waiting for them to dry so he could take the plastic bags out. But looks way better than Plasti Dip, because Plasti Dip is like matte, and I feel like it doesn't really put on a good coat. But that's like shiny, it looks good. Alright, so these turned out really well. There's just like a couple of little like I don't know, like parts of a tree or something flew on it, but there's like a little dot, but you can barely see it. It's nice and smooth. Clear coat's dried. The pegs, I just gotta take the tape off the top, and then we'll be ready to put them back on. Alright, so yesterday when Dom and I went to put my pegs back on my bike, as we were like touching the paint for it to, you know, for us to put them back on, the top layer was dry, but I guess like the bottom layers weren't. Like I didn't let it dry before I sprayed them again. So there's like a bunch of little marks on it. Let's see if you can see them. Can you see that? Yeah, so like there's one there, one over here, and this one has like a couple bad ones. So what my dad and I are gonna do is sand just like the bad parts down, and then respray it, and hopefully that fixes it. Cause yeah, but like they're perfectly good now. Like you could touch it and all, and nothing happens. Like I'm rubbing on it, it's fine. But we just didn't wait long enough yesterday, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna try to fix it today. But it's currently raining, so gonna wait. All right, so we took a razor blade to it to like take down any like extra shit that was on it, and then sanded it, and then put some of this putty on it to like fill any gaps so there's no like holes when you respray it. But it's actually still wet underneath. Like as he's scraping that off, it's still wet. Just getting some final touch-ups. These are almost done, ready to get clear coated, and then sit to dry. Okay, so after 3 days and a whole lot of me getting pissed off, they're finally done. Matches the 12 bar, both sides. Yeah, this video is getting really repetitive with me spraying it. I sprayed it twice, and then me taking it off, putting it back on, but it's all done now. The wheels on the Jetta are done. They've been done though. And yeah, it's gonna do it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Marshall's there for like 2 days. It's weird seeing him in a video. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time, guys.